Welcome. This is day 2 of your New Year's invitation. Yesterday, we talked a little bit about de-junking and decluttering our physical space through the 27 things a day, 9-day challenge. And today, just going to talk a little bit about the internal landscape. So, welcome. My name is Angela Warburton. I'm an Eastern medicine practitioner, and I'm a holistic living wellness person, both from what I do in the clinic, 25 years of clinical experience, but also I offer what has worked in my life. And this is just a simple thing that the new year, people often talk about resolutions. I'm not such a big resolution fan, but I am really keen on taking stock. What happened last year? What worked? What didn't? What's alive in me? What's being called forth? What am I excited about? Where do I want to put my energy? So today is really about, if the invitation, if you choose to accept it, is about taking stock of the past year. So what brought you joy? What made your heart swell? What are the people, the places, the things that really gave you energy? And that's one way I really mark how I'm feeling, or how people in the clinic, how do you feel when you think about doing something or when you did something? I usually, my heart, when it's something aligned, I feel like my whole chest gets opened up. It's like a brightness in my chest. I feel full. I feel delighted. If it's something really excited, I often will giggle or just like, oh my God, that sounds like so much fun. And I can just feel it in my body. There's an openness. But what is it for you? When things that are in alignment, that feel good, what do those look like? So take stock of what really worked for you last year, the people, the places, the things, the ways and places you were putting your energy. And do a little journal. You can set a timer for this. It's really nice, just taking 5 minutes or 10 minutes and just letting yourself write. And then, because we're shifting, this is a beautiful time to let go. What is it that you want to leave behind and not take forward into the next year? So looking at the ways that you spent time, the people, the places, the activities that didn't really work for you. No judgment. Like I said, we change time. Things that worked once don't work anymore, and that's normal. We go through cycles of life. So just noticing, is there anything that you've been spending your time doing that hasn't worked, or that has brought frustration, needs to be shed? Maybe it needs to be up leveled. So just taking a few minutes and reflecting on those. And again, you can use the body. Does your body, oh my gosh, it feels heavy, it closes down, it feels like resistance. I'll get frustrated sometimes and just feel myself tightening up when it's something that I don't want to do. If I've said yes and I meant no, or I really want to say no. And so there's ways that we can, it might not be something you can immediately get rid of, but it's really important to know what isn't working and then bring our consciousness to that so that we can choose something different. And as you move forward, thinking, what would you like to invite in for this new year? What activities would you like to spend more time on? And really see where your passion, your delight is lying, something that maybe you're interested in doing, spending a few minutes on that and just seeing what comes. And I think this is a really powerful one as well. How do you want to feel in 2025? What is it that you'd like to be doing and feeling for the next year? And so you can journal about just activities or ways that delight you, and just pull out certain words in there. See if you repeat certain words. And if you're going back and reflecting, you can circle those words and see if one of those seems to be the word for you that you want to bring forward into 2025 to how you want to feel. So very simple practice, but it's nice to just give a little bit of reflection time, both for what's time to shed. This is beautiful certainly in midlife. What isn't working is going to be known through often our body symptoms, and what we're excited about, because there is something pulling us forward. So spending some time with that. So I hope it was helpful for you. Happy 2025. I wish you a glorious year full of beauty and delight and health and happiness. And I will be sharing more little tidbits as the year goes on. So I look forward to seeing you next time. And for now, happy writing and reflecting. Happy New Year.